Alright. And welcome back to my channel. Alright. It is me, Russell Brown. If you've missed me, thank you. If you haven't, it has been quite a while. It wouldn't be procrastinating with Russell if it was on time. I originally made this for Esther years and years ago for an outfit. She had a beautiful Vegas showgirl, old school feathered outfit. I made 2 large burlesque fans. I made a smaller hand fan because the big fans were for her dancers. They're falling apart over the years. And then I did for a while try to market these feathered hand fans, you know, and I did sell a few, but I kind of lose interest with it. Very quickly. So today I'm going to go into my hoard of ostrich feathers, because ostrich feathers give the best. Yes. And I'll make a new one. This one was a Frankenstein creation. This is where the hand fan was. I actually had these 2 separate little shell fans that I made as well. We never used them, so I was like, well, how about I join them together and you get this beautiful,
I like the shell.
Vintage.
I think you should do the shell.
So I'm going to make a 1 giant shell.
1 eternity later.
Let's go and get feathers.
So let's go and get the feathers. I'm gonna go get the feathers and supplies and I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a purple hand fan. I'm gonna make a purple hand fan.
Do it.
I've got lots of purple, so I'm gonna make a purple hand fan.
Multiple colours. Purple and red would look cool.
Purple and red. Purple and red.
Purple and black.
Purple and red.
The whole time.
What the hell is wrong with you? I don't like mixing colours because it looks like vomit. I've got lots of purple, so the purple would be nice. I did want to do this beautiful green, turquoisey, but I don't actually have matching ribbon, so it doesn't go. So purple it is. Okay, let's get into it. So I've printed some shells, which I will be using as the shape for my fan. So I cover it with fabric, and I don't have any purple fabric, so they go into my favorite place, Spotlight, to get extra little knickknacks and whatever tickles my fancy. Oh, you can make your own geos. They're cool. That looks fun. This? Velvet.
You're gonna have to get velvet, but that'll look really lush.
We'll have a quick look at upholstery fabric. It has less of a shine, it's more of a
Yeah,
matte.
like couch fabric.
It's got more red in it.
I think I like the other one, it's proper purple. Oh, that's the feathers.
Okay. As a life of an artist, sometimes you have to make do.
Yeah.
Come sit down with our stuff. Oh, nice little welcome home. Okay, that's enough. You can get down now. Good girl. And we're back from Spotlight. Like all projects, when you start it, you're like, oh, I'm missing one or two things. So I have to pop down to the corner store, the shop, or Spotlight, Bunnings, anything really, and pick up the things that you need. $40 later, I got some fabric. I normally use like satin or some silky type stuff, but they didn't have any purple. So I got like a velveteen, which is nice. It's gonna look very lush. I needed my handy dandy glue sticks. Hot glue gun is a crafter's best friend. I needed some normal glue. Little knickknacks that you pick up on the way because you're like, oh, I might need some safety pins. And some cool multicolored bobbins. Aren't they cute? Like, you know, that they're like on the side, like near the counter or on the thing, and I always get distracted by shit like this. So I'm just like, yoink. Exactly. So the first thing I'm going to do is...
Make the structure.
Is probably cut the stick. This one's a bit crooked, so I have to cut it like somewhere where it's not crooked. So I'm gonna cut that with a saw.
Okay, let's go cut this. Let's go cut this.
Okay, let's go cut it!
Naturally with you can show everyone the camera. I'm opening the door just to like natural light. This is our...
See our mess.
You said this was going to be your space and you were going to make it your craft / workshop space, and you've done nothing. Safety is the first number one priority or not?
Nope.
Cut the damn fucking thing. This is how you cut it. Say something.
Here's a stick. Makeup. It's so hard to find without these phones. So, I've made the fan structure and I'm just gluing it on, sucking in it. I cut a slit in the dowel and I put the disc, like coaster disc thingy, in the slit, and I've glued it so that it's shut. Secure. And then at the other side, there's a little hole to put. Where'd it go? Where you put this in. And you've got your beautiful... It's a bit dusty at the moment. It's just a doorknob from Bunnings. But I love it, it looks beautiful. My favourite doorknobs that I don't actually use for doors. Next I'm going to clean up my space because you've got to be careful with the feathers. If you get glue on them, it fucks them up. It stuffs them up. And it's always good to pre-lay out your fan, your feathers, and see what it looks like. and if you need extra feathers to cover certain holes. And the way I like to do it is I like to start from the middle and evenly work my way out of the fan. So like this. Also, if you're limited with feathers, so feathers can cost a lot. So to maximize the look of it, so you know, you can still make it look really nice with just a few feathers by the way you arrange it. So let's get on with the feathers! What's something to do with feathers?
What do you mean?
Feather in the hand is a...
I'll find one. Feather in the hand means kill your husband with a hammer.
Yes.
What have you done? What are you up to?
I stuck the feathers and I covered the stick in ribbon.
Ribbon?
And I've glued the crystal to the end, the doorknob. And as you can see, it's shaping up. You can see that it's starting to fit. But what we have to do now... Starting to look pretty. So now I'm going to make the shell pieces.
Are you doing front and back?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. That looks lovely.
And I'm going to make them right now. And then I will be able to put them onto this and make it look beautiful.
Let's make the shells.
So let's make the shells.
Four to 6 weeks later.
Oh, how did the millipede get on here? What are you barking at, baby? Is there a new mouse? I swear, if it's another mouse, I'm quitting. I'm quitting life.
Okay, so how many weeks later is it?
Hi, and welcome back again It's been probably another 2 to 3 weeks.
It's 4 weeks, at least.
No.
It's at least 4 since you stopped at this step. You could have.
This was in the Mardi Gras week. So like just before Mardi Gras.
A whole week before.
Yeah,
Mardi
so
Gras.
3
A whole
weeks. 3
Okay,
weeks,
maybe
like
it's
I
three
said.
weeks. Okay.
3 weeks. So I didn't get this finished before Mardi Gras, which I was meant to, but oh well. So we went to Mardi Gras, it was really cool. Christian was on a float. Here's some footage.
On today of all days, of course, the Ubers cancel on us as soon as they see me. Fair enough. No.
I'm a faggot! I'm a fucking phobic! Now we're back.
And let's finish the fan. This
And-
does not need to be long.
Oh no, we need to tell them Mouse is dead.
Did we even tell them about the mouse?
Oh no, I don't think we did. So, ready to finish off my thing. Even though we've been under attack by millipedes, they're everywhere. And they're fucking disgusting. And what are they fucking for? Like, seriously. Like, they just come out of nowhere. They kind of creep me out. And it stops me from doing things because all I can think about is fucking millipedes. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Beep! From the last viewing, I've added some extra feathers to
Only a minute ago for them.
Yes. So these are the shell pieces that I'm going to be placing front and back. It will also be covered with this is Ficken Felt. Spray adhesive that onto here, and then I'm going to cut out some velvet. So this will cover the shell, and I'll just use spray adhesive again just to cover it. And then I'll outline on here with crystals the shell shape. And that will be the finished product. So let's get finished.
You saying Fanny? And then it sounded like Fanny? And then it was finished.
Let's get Fanny.
Yeah. Fanny.
Fanny. Let's get Fanny. Fanny.
So what are you doing now? You glued it, and now what are you doing?
So I stuck 2 pieces of cup chain together. Originally I was making a necklace. And I found that I still had it. And when I put the 2 shell pieces together, there was still a bit of a gap. And I tried to clamp it together a little bit. Wasn't to my liking. I wanted it to be flush. The cup chain was normally like that, but I doubled it up. And then I just used double-sided tape. My lovely friend Phoebe gave it to me for my birthday. It's for hemming. So without sewing, without thing, it's just double-sided tape. I don't have like a long thing which I could do like I did on here. So I'm just going to be using a ruler and I'll be applying crystals. I like it. I don't want to cover it up. It looks so pretty. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to sell it.
If someone wants it.
$1 million! Let's make it! and welcome back. I'm finally finished my beautiful fan. Isn't it stunning?
Yes.
Yes, so I didn't film all of the crystallizing because it was over a few days and it was taking too long, and so I just ended up doing it on the sofa watching television. Also, the reason why it took so long is like I said previously, I didn't use cup chain and I just did the crystallizing myself. And to try, like, I wanted it like a little bit organic, so that's why you can see like it's not just straight lines of like all the same size crystal. It's like all different sized crystals. And to make sure that I kept in the lines, I had a printed out shell. And what I did was I just cut each section and placed it there while I was doing the crystallizing, just to get the outline of it. And yeah, and then each piece I just kept on cutting it away until I got to the end, so that you know, if you don't really need to do it, but like I'm a perfectionist and I like to just have that guide. Like I didn't, a lot of the time I was just moving it and just following it. It's just that the shell that I chose, it kind of is curved. It's not necessarily straight. To begin with, like always, I didn't like it.
Yeah, you did the first little bit.
So the reason why it took so long to do it as well is I did the first little bit and I was pissed off a little bit. And I was like, I don't like it, I've ruined it. And then I was like, I need to like walk away and come back. What I've spoken about in my other videos, how the in-between, the ugly stage. So like, you know, I always love the beginning and I love the finished product, but the in-between, when it's ugly and not all done, I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it because it's not pretty. But in the end, look at it, it's stunning. Some of you might have had a sneak peek on my Instagram. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like the things that I do, please subscribe, like the video, comment about things you might want to see me to do. Actually, this was requested by someone on my Instagram. Someone replied and said, can you show us how to make that? And I actually did. And this is how you make it. Ask me to do more things.
Yeah, you want a cave of pretty trinkets.
Who's it and what's
Look
it?
at this stuff.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Have a nice day. Hopefully I'll do more videos soon. A little bit quicker than this one. Well, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. How do you say it? Video.
That's what I say.
See you next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Finally! We're done! 4 months. Oh my goodness. Can you... Seriously, the world doesn't revolve around you. It does revolve around me. I am the diva! It actually turned out really good. It's better. Well, to an extent. I always make it look good. At the end of the day, I make anything look good. You know what I mean?
Yes, you do. And you're gonna do more?
Yeah. What should I do next? What should I do next?
Let me know in the comments. Bye-bye.
Let me know in the comments. Bye-bye.